What's going on, everyone? Welcome into Wednesday Daily. Beardo said,
We have this. There you go.
I was totally like rolling, dude, and you just interrupted me again.
You're ruining the flow, Jeremy. We have to have the
still-
applause.
You have to have the.
It dies out so quickly,
It
dude.
is not long at all. No. Very short.
It's so bad. But yeah, Beardo's the reason we ran the intro, so it's not my fault. So
Blame me.
you cannot blame me at all. It's not my fault. But yeah, we're here. We're live. What's up, Beardo?
Nothing much, man. I'm ready to talk about video games. James Gunn here on Geeks and Gamers. We don't get political here at all on the Geeks and Gamers shows. That never happens ever.
No.
So I'm ready, man. I'm up.
I wasn't even sure that I was going to talk about James Gunn even after I put it in the intro. But this guy in the chat, 4D Viking, was crying because we were going to talk about James Gunn.
4D
Oh,
Viking.
dude. Oh, he was right here.
Is he trolling?
So just feeling to require 2 minutes of gun hate. Got it. Oh, he was so upset.
He's mad.
How are the private actions of an actor reflecting of James Gunn's directing? James Gunn Superman fans are very emotional people.
Yeah.
I
wonder if he's aware, if 4D Viking is aware of James Gunn's tweets from about 12, 15 years ago.
I'm not sure. Like I said, this entire show is probably going to be about James Gunn now because of your crying in the chat. Like I probably wasn't even going to. We've got multiple things to talk about. I just put James Gunn's, crying face in the title because it's standard for this, show. But I'm not sure we're going to talk about it. It's probably going to be the predominant topic now because of your complaining. So understand that you did this, not me. But we'll get into that a little bit later. What's up, Steph? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I guess we've
That's
had
like beating the fuck out of somebody. You beat somebody up. It's like, why did you make me do this? This is your fault why I'm kicking your ass. You made me do this.
What's up, Steph? How you doing?
How do I follow that? It's just freaking hilarious. But I guess we've had like way too many unsupervised streams without Jeremy, so it looks like he's joining us today to keep an eye on the things that we say.
Well,
But
listen,
I'm doing good. I'm freezing. It's like 40 degrees here. I'm so cold.
our half black person wasn't available, so and since I'm black from the waist down, I figure I could.
The question is, are we going to run a 2-hour show today?
Let's hope not.
Because when I'm in charge, somehow, some way, it winds up going 2 hours.
2 hours.
It's not a good thing.
What do you mean? We just have so much to talk about.
The chat gets mad when we don't go over time.
We'll find out. We'll find out what happens.
See, there you go. Jaded AF says, "What? Are we not going to go overtime today?" That's just free Geeks and Gamers content. When
That
we
is
go overtime.
true. That is very, very true. So, but let's get some super chats really quick, Beardo, and then we'll get into some topics.
We can do that. Ink's Kitten with the 2 says, "Cowboys or Lions on Thursday? Where's it at? Where's it at? I guess it doesn't matter. They both play indoors.
They play in a dome. So
the Lions have not been looking good, whether they're at home or away. Doesn't matter. The Lions have not been looking good. And I hate to say it as a Giants fan, the Cowboys have been playing good football. The Cowboys have been looking good. Ink's Kitten, I'm picking the Cowboys. I hate to do it, but I'm picking the Cowboys.
Oh.
yeah, it's in Detroit. I feel like the Cowboys have got some momentum right now.
They do.
I'm gonna go with
hate
Cowboys.
to say it. There you go.
So,
Steph, Cowboys and Lions on Thursday. Official pick.
I just go for Cowboys because that's my brother's team.
Ah, shit. So that doesn't count.
typical woman answer.
That doesn't count.
Typical woman answer.
I like the Cowboys
brother's
because of
team.
horses.
It's my brother's team.
Typical woman answer.
Thanks, you Eggs Kitten, for the $2. Alex McCarthy with a 2. More merch, Meta PC, Beardo, Epic Mike, My Nerdy Home. Thank you, Alex McCarthy with the $2. PP Poo Poo Man with $1. Appreciate it. It's McDoubles with a 5 months as hail. The 199 hail. Thank you for the 5 months. Austin Montenegro with a $5 says it's the in the intro, a live recording of Savvy's mating call because it's annoying as fuck. There's a in it?
Yeah. You want to play
Where?
it so we can hear it again?
No.
There's literally a in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you want me, I need you, oh God. Oh, say, someone oh God. Something like that, right?
Show. What has happened to this show?
Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, you
I don't
ended
hear a
main
re
event
in
last
the- I
night
don't-
when you started singing Creed. That was bad.
Oh,
it was good.
Creed?
It was really fucking bad.
It was good.
Creed is awesome, and you screwed it up.
Thank you for the 5, Austin Montenegro. Hot dude looking for Blaine with $1. Is that supposed to be Ripa?
I don't know.
I think
don't
that's
think
supposed to be
so.
Ripa.
I don't know.
I don't. You just see a black body and think Ripa?
No, I'm looking at the beard. I'm looking at
All
the
black
beard.
people are Ripa because he has the most money.
All blacks are Ripa. Macaque with a $5 says stuck at a super small airport in West Virginia for the next 5 hours, not getting to land until 2100 hours. Damn.
That means we got to have a 5-hour daily.
Damn.
I can do it.
Those are the rules.
Steph, do you know what 2100 hours is?
That is for
Jeremy's looking it up right now because he doesn't know.
9.
It
It's
is
9
9
o'clock.
p.m.
9 p.m.
It is 9 p.m.
Not
Good
doing
job,
anything.
Steph. Good job, Steph.
Okay, first of all, I was not typing. I was playing with myself. Okay, I wasn't typing. Don't accuse me of things that are disgusting.
Thank you, Macaque, for the $5.
I'm totally buffering.
Hot dude looking for Blaine with a 2 says Beardo got it. It's Ripa. I knew it was.
All black people are Ripa.
There you go.
No.
There you
Those are
go.
the rules.
Thank you for
Those
the
are the
$2. Hot dude looking for
Hey, we
Blaine.
got Copo over on Rumble for 5 says, "Good morning, Americans." Look at that. Look
Good
at that.
morning.
Good morning, Americans.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Only Americans here. Only Americans.
I like the sound of that.
No H-1B visas around here. So, except for Steph, but
Steph doesn't even like cilantro and she can't speak Spanish. Steph is the worst Mexican I've ever met.
I know. Yeah.
Great
I really
person,
am.
horrible Mexican.
here's how
Listen,
we determine how good of a Mexican she is. What do you think of Taco Bell?
I
Oh,
hate
God.
Taco Bell.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's not Mexican food.
Yeah,
No,
Taco
that's-
Bell was founded by a white guy.
That is
no.
Americanized Mexican food. Just like
You know
not
what?
even
Yeah,
Mexican food,
and
dude.
all you motherfuckers jump the fucking border to come over here to this country to eat it. You can stay
Whoa.
in
That's not
Mexico to
Mexican
eat
food.
your real Mexican food, all right?
That's not
Taco
Mexican
Bell
food.
is the greatest thing ever made.
Not
It
true.
says a white man. Yeah.
Damn
it's not
right.
Mexican food.
Damn
Not
right.
It's not Mexican food.
Damn right.
Nah, it's not Mexican food.
Jeremy,
Real
if we
Mexican.
ever travel to LA together for some reason for Geeks and Gamers, I will show you good Mexican food.
Jeremy
No,
will
I
like
won't.
pick out the chicken and only eat the chicken of whatever he orders. He'll
Yeah.
just pick it out and eat it. Jeremy eats like a
So a
child.
simple street taco with carne asada, cilantro, and onion and hot sauce. You won't eat that? Or are you going to pick out the
Listen.
onion?
Listen, the fact that you said Southern California means you mean travel to Mexico. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to stay in America where Taco fucking Bell rules, okay?
That's wild, dude.
Okay?
That is
I
wild.
don't need to go to Mexico and get graped just so I can have some good Mexican food, all right? I'll stay right here, okay? I'm good.
Okay. All right.
That's
I'm
gross.
good.
A little
That's like
aggressive.
saying you love Del Taco. Like that's not
Okay.
Mexican.
Del Taco is better than Taco Bell, though.
Ugh.
I like Del Taco.
I haven't had Del Taco in a long time. It's been a long time.
There's one here in Orlando, man.
Yeah, there's
Right
they've
next
been
to
popping up.
Universal. It's right
They've been
there.
popping up, yeah. But I just picked, if I'm going to have true, authentic Mexican food, I'm going to pick Taco Bell.
Gary knows what he's talking about. San Diego Mexican food is superior to fuck LA. This is true. The more southern in California you get, the better.
Yeah, the closer you
Mexican
get
food
to
is.
Mexico, the more Mexicans are there
yeah,
to make Mexican
course.
food. I'll take
Of
American
course.
Mexican food.
No.
No.
Oh,
Stop it.
I don't like Mexican. No, Taco Bell is gross. I will have Taco Bell if I just like if none of the Mexican uh stores are open. Like that's the only time I will have Taco Bell. If it's like late night and I want a taco, then I'll get Taco Bell because they're open 24 hours a day. It's like disgusting meat. It's not real meat.
Yeah, it's alien meat.
I don't need a Mexican dude to tell me what authentic taco about an authentic taco, Jeremy. You love it. Go ahead, Beardo.
Okay, more super chats. They have rolled in, I guess. Tobias Nexus with a 10. Finally, I have Zootopia 2 tonight with Red. Going to do a live review probably Thursday night after I can get a plan for it. I also posted my 10th fireside chat this morning too with Red and Vat Law. Hell yeah, Tobias. I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited.
Dude,
Just don't get too excited in the theater, Tobias.
I think Tobias is going to be very excited. Tobias has been talking about Zootopia forever, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And are you gonna? I hate to ask this question. I'm scared to know the answer. Are you dressing up, Tobias?
Are you dressing for the occasion?
Are you dressing for the occasion, Tobias? Yeah. I'm very curious about that. Well, let's talk about Zootopia 2 for a second. Have either one of you seen Zootopia 2?
No,
I haven't seen the first one.
Yet.
I saw the first one. I saw the first one.
I've never seen the first one.
Unfortunately, I did. And I did not like the first one at all. I did not like that fucking movie. But Zootopia 2 is breaking records right now. Opened at $556 million. A lot of that was due to China.
Mm-hmm.
China was very, very good to Zootopia 2. This is going to make $1 billion, and it's not even going to be close. I mean, it's going to be probably the biggest movie. What's the biggest movie of the year right now?
Oh, fuck.
Shit,
I know it.
Is it Moana? Wait, not Moana.
Lilo and Stitch?
Lilo and Stitch is what I was thinking about. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch. Is that the biggest movie of the year?
That might be the biggest movie of the year so far.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch. And of course, you have Avatar coming out right now. I feel like I'm going to make the same mistake with Avatar, where I'm going to think that Avatar 3 isn't going to do good, and then it's going to do another $3 billion, and I'm going to like, where are these people from?
It's going to make 1.5 minimum.
I think so.
Minimum.
That's crazy. But anyway, so right now, this is on pace to be the #1 movie of the year. Will it stay ahead of Avatar when it's all said and done? Because even if Avatar will carry over into 2026, it's still going to be a 2025 movie. That's weird. I'm curious. Is it? Let's see. Top box office for 2025 right now. I think it is Lilo and Stitch, but I'm not sure.
But Zootopia 2, like making this much money opening weekend, it's not a surprise. It's not surprising at all. The first one made $1 billion, and people have been clamoring for a Zootopia 2 for 9 years. This is like 9 years after the first one. So people are really excited for this movie.
There you go.
And it opening that big in China isn't surprising either, because they love Zootopia over in China. I think they even have like special pet screenings where you can bring your dogs to go and see Zootopia. And they also have the Shanghai Disney Zootopia area in China as well. And it's only been open for like 2 or 3 years, but they celebrate like the opening day every year. They love the Zootopia section of Shanghai Disney. So they absolutely love this movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think this says it here. Well, hang on. I started that one. Did you highlight that, Beardo?
I did just right now.
You fucking retard.
Well,
we
don't
highlight
how long
Frank
he's going to stick around.
I started so we could talk about it in a minute, and you fucking highlight.
Right.
I was going to highlight Westward Smile.
Hey, Chris, I'm sorry.
The fuck, man? What are we doing around here? I was going to highlight Westward Smile. Who knew there were so many furry freaks out there? No offense, Tobias. Now we can highlight Chris Gore. Hi, Chris. Hi, buddy.
What up? Chris says, I've seen the new Avatar. It will be huge. It'll be huge.
I've heard some because you can't give your full review, so I've heard like social media reactions to it and things like that. I'll say this: I'll be there day one.
Day one.
Because of the Odyssey trailer that's going to be playing.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Well,
the
and
only
also
reason I care.
Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday is going to be
I don't
playing
give
before
a
that too.
fuck about Doomsday. I
Oh,
care
you
about
will.
the Odyssey.
You will
before
once you've
Avatar?
seen it, so that
No,
you can talk about it.
I do. I actually do want to see Doomsday. We're going to talk about Doomsday here in a bit, but I am far more interested in the Odyssey than Doomsday at this point. But Doomsday is going to be huge. So I didn't say it
the
was
new
good.
Avatar was good. I said it'll make a lot of money.
There you go. Well, I can't remember, Chris. Did you like the last Avatar movie? I loved the last one, and I did not care anything for the first one, though. The first one, I saw the first one time, never thought about it again. I really enjoyed the second one, though. So
The second
I
one
think I
was
like
really
the first
good.
one better than the second one.
I like the second one far more than the first one. Now, I do need to go see the first one again because I have not seen it since seeing it in theaters for the first time. It's the last time I saw the first movie. So I'm waiting for Chris to see if I can't remember if Chris liked the second one or not. I can't remember. But back to Zootopia really quick. Yeah, this is going to be huge. And I have heard from people, like people seem to be really liking this movie. People like the first one though, too. I hated the first one. I thought the first one was littered with identity politics.
I loved the first one.
I thought it was, and this is before like we were really focusing in on that stuff. So, but people are really enjoying the second one, and we do have sad news, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no!
Very sad.
Oh no!
Tobias says, "Sorry to disappoint you, Jeremy, but no."
Damn.
He's
Even
not
if I
dressing
did own
up.
a suit, I'd never wear it to a theater. I spent 2 years cleaning those places. I know what's hidden by the darkness. I still have nightmares. This is true. I have worked at a movie theater as well. Not good.
Tobias is the
Not
most
good.
self-aware furry ever. Oh man, that's good stuff. Well, we genuinely hope you enjoy it, Tobias. That's the focus. But yeah, Zootopia.
Did you see the Hollywood Handle post for pitting Zootopia 2 and Wicked against each other, saying that it already surpassed Wicked for good, and like the Wicked fans underneath like lost their minds?
I didn't see that.
Hold on.
Oh man, I still haven't seen Wicked 2 or whatever, and I like the first Wicked, but I just haven't seen.
I heard the second one was terrible.
It wasn't good.
I've heard a lot of people have said it's a huge step back. Even people that like the first one have said that this one's a huge step back.
I knew it wasn't going to be as good as the first one.
I'll probably watch it when it comes out, like on Amazon or some shit like that. But I don't. I mean, I reluctantly. I went to go see Wicked 1 with like 7 women from my family. It was like,
from your family.
And I thought it was going to be the worst thing ever.
I remember your reaction to the trailer, Jeremy. You were like,
God.
"Oh no, it's gonna be terrible."
Oh, dude, because I'm not a musical guy or anything like that. Except for The Greatest, of course,
Showman.
is
The Greatest Showman.
Okay, excuse me. Listen, we're talking about High School Musical, a real musical, okay? Not some bullshit Hugh Jackman crap, all right?
The Greatest Showman is good. So, you should watch that
High School Musical is the alpha male musical, okay? And
I'll agree
that
there.
is a fact, okay? But
Jeremy's
other than
like
that,
in love with Zac Efron.
No, it's it's the songs though. Like the songs are just so fucking catchy in that fucking musical. They're just they're really good. So, High School Musical and what's the other one? Everybody wants me to watch Sweeney Todd. I've never seen Is it Sweeney Todd?
Sweeney Todd. It's with Johnny Depp. It's fine.
Yeah, I haven't seen Chicago. I'm not a musical guy. Like, what was that one that had Ryan Gosling and everybody loved?
Oh, oh my God, why can't I think of it?
La La Land?
La La Land. I've never seen that one. I've heard everybody say that one's the greatest thing ever. Anyway, Steph, what do you got pulled up here?
That one's fine. But no, Hollywood Handle put this out. Zootopia 2 already surpassed Wicked for good globally on its opening weekend only. And like the Wicked, this got 4.1 million impressions because people were so upset.
Damn, that is an ugly bitch.
Will take all the awards. Zootopia is such a furry and zoophilic movie. Zootopia 2 is better than both Wicked combined. Broadway adaptation versus a kid's film. One average Wicked viewing, one person. one average Zootopia movie viewing married couple, 4 kids, and a stroller.
That's
Okay, I didn't
massive
know.
cope right
I
there.
didn't,
That is
yeah, I didn't know Wicked
massive
was
cope.
the only movie ever to be released. What else? It's literally
Uh,
a kids movie. There was like no need to make this. Yeah, they got really upset.
they have a lot in
Zootopia
common
movie
with
that came out though.
James Gunn
Oh,
Superman fans.
so you're
Very
a
emotional.
hater? Because why was this necessary? Like, yeah, they were really upset that they posted this.
Well, you'll love to see that. But yeah, I would say the Wicked fan base is a very emotionally broken group of people. Same with the Zootopia fan base for the most part, too. So, lonely women and gays watched Wicked. You watched Wicked, Gary. You fucking went to see it.
Which one is Gary?
And you forced everybody on F&T to go fucking see it.
The second one
Damn.
too. Both.
You forced
Both.
everybody.
Both.
Both.
He says you liked it. That's not what you said. You said lonely women and gay men watch Wicked. You watched it and you forced everybody on F&T to watch it. I reluctantly went to see this shit and ended up liking it. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens with Zootopia 2. Congratulations to the furries. You finally are seen after a fucking decade and or whatever. When's the last one come out? Like 2015 or whatever.
9 years ago.
So you finally are seen. You have your representation.
Wait, 9 years ago? Wait, was what?
Zootopia.
Oh,
the first
Zootopia.
Zootopia, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to watch Zootopia 2. I hated Zootopia 1. Fucking despised it. Everybody that I knew loved it. Everybody talked about how great it was. And I think I'm the only person that hated it. But it just, I felt that it was like social justice propaganda, even all the way back then. So, but hey, who gives a fuck what I think? It's going to make $1 billion. So, all right, Beardo, let's read some super chats.
Oh, cool. We can do that. Marc-Andre Roy with a 199 says Taco Bell equals authentic Mexican cuisine.
No, not at
Hey,
all.
I don't hate Taco Bell. It's good. I mean, it's going to give me molten diarrhea afterwards, but
you know that
it's not Mexican food.
It's kind of like, yeah,
food.
You're disappointed if you aren't sick afterwards. It's kind of like if I ever meet Christian Bale and he doesn't cuss me out, I will be disappointed. If he's like a nice guy and I'm like, what the fuck? We're done professionally. Like, you're not even going to cuss me out? You know, like.
We're done professionally. Levels of 5. Did you guys see the co-owner of Rockstar? His stance on AI seems pretty on point.
I don't think I saw that. I don't think I saw that.
I did not. Thank you for the $5.
I'll have to look that up.
I'm a go Luis. I'm Mego Luis. I don't know. Thank you for the 5. Says Beardo can read military time. Wow. Thank you for your service, Beardo. I did not serve, but thank you for the $5. I just know how to do military time. Math. Or with $1. Thank you. Golden Nuggets with a 5. Jeremy, sorry to hear about your recent health issue. Coming up 2 years cancer-free for me. Also, cut your hair.
Not going to cut my hair. No time soon. Now I'm wearing these headphones to cover it up. So it's aggravating. No, not really. But that's what I was about to say. But I did notice that it is. It's covering up all this bullshit. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, blame Hayden Wayne. I'm just going to blame Hayden Wayne at this point. Like, he's the reason. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you, Golden Nuggets, for the 5.
I'm seriously just doing it to own the haters at this point. The people that think I'm bald. Like, it's just, everything's a meme.
Good job. You got him.
There we go.
You got him.
Wolf to Mexico.
You got him, little buddy. You got him, little buddy.
You got him, man. Wolf to Mexico with the 199 says, we don't need the people. We have the recipes. Yeah, but there's just something when Alejandra is making the Mexican food. There's just something about it. Okay.
Not really.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't had Mexican food from Alejandra.
I went on, okay. So years ago,
Steph knows what I'm talking about.
Years ago, I went out on a date with a girl and she was Mexican and she wanted to go to a Mexican restaurant.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know she was Mexican though. Like, she just, she had she was like mixed, you know what I mean? But it's like, oh, it's her heritage and bullshit or whatever. So we go to this Mexican restaurant. I'm like, I'm like, where's our waiter? All these Mexicans look the same. She got so offended, dude. Like I didn't know. I didn't know it was
"My
gay.
bad, I
You
thought it
know,
was just a
like
white
I
woman."
didn't know. I had no idea. She got so offended, but I was just like, I wasn't trying to be racist. I just naturally am. So, but yeah, so she took that very like. So the point is I was at a real Mexican restaurant, okay, and they were everybody that was working there was Mexican. And I couldn't tell the waiters apart. I was like, where the fuck is he? They all look the same. And it didn't go very well.
Yeah.
So
The best thing to order at an authentic Mexican restaurant, if you don't know what to get, this is what you do. You get the 3-plate combo. So you get an enchilada or 2 enchiladas with a taco, or an enchilada with 2 tacos, and you get the rice and beans on the side. You get a little bit of everything.
And don't get refried beans. Always ask for burrito
Black beans. Or black
we went
beans.
to that. Gary wanted, when we were, this a couple years ago, MegaCon, but Gary wanted to eat at that Mexican place at Universal.
I've eaten there before.
Yeah.
Twice.
So
I
remember it being fine. I remember it being fine. I don't know if Gary's still here. I don't know if he liked it or not, but everybody seemed to enjoy that one. I don't know what the name of it is.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not great, but it's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wolf to Mexico, with the 199. Bama Rammer with a $5 says, it's the S tier of the Geeks and Gamers crew, a fellow Gump, some guy who enjoys his bidet, a lottle too much bub, and Steph. Thank you, Bama Rammer, for the $5. Chadell
Just say
Edge. Chad L. Edge. Chad L. Edge. No, I think it's Chadell.
It's not Chadell.
It is Chadell. It's Chadell Edge. With the $2 says deep Texas Mexican food is the best.
That is true.
I have had some good Mexican food in Texas as well.
Isn't it Chad?
Chadell Edge.
Isn't it Chad Elledge?
Chad Elledge. Ah.
It might be.
Jesus Christ.
It might be. Chad Elledge. Sorry, Chad. Old Dragon Soul with the 199 says, don't suck up my chat, Beardo. Thank you for the 199. The Big Fig Tardo with the 2 says, am I retarded? Chadell Edge.
That's
a cool name, man.
It's a cool name, but
It is a cool name.
There's never been a better time.
I'm retarded?
Dude, that blank stare, man. All I'm thinking about is grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Tree Bear.
Beardo, your face fit perfectly.
I know. Thank you. Mako Gray with a 2 months. Going to review Zootopia 2 in a fursuit. We had people in fursuits while watching the first one. Seeing it Sunday, Superman CW is better than the new movie.
Oh, absolutely, it is. It's not even close. Like again, the guy earlier was like, "Oh, these guys are just focusing on their gun hate," and it's like, I said I like almost everything James Gunn has done up to Superman. Like I was looking forward to Superman. I've liked all 3 Guardians movies.
I warned you.
He's the movie he wrote for Zack Snyder, Dawn of the Dead. I liked Brightburn. I didn't really like Suicide Squad. They're the Suicides. I didn't really like that one. I haven't seen Peacemaker. But I love his Guardians movies. And here we are at James Gunn's Superman. And let's go ahead and talk about it really quick because, oh man, more problems, ladies and gentlemen.
Row.
Supergirl movie actor going to prison for 6 months. Not the lead, though. It's this guy right here. So one of James Gunn's newest DCU additions is making headlines for all the wrong reasons, namely that an actor in the upcoming DCU Supergirl movie is going to prison. Now, this is a Belgian actor, Matthias. What's his last name, Beardo?
That is Matthias. Schoenarts. Matthias Schoenarts.
But guess what? Are you aware of this story, Steph?
No.
Guess what he's going to prison for? You're gonna feel bad if you say something really horrible, so just don't. So,
Car? I don't know.
he is going to prison for driving without a license.
Oh,
What
no
a
way.
fucking asshole. What a douchebag.
So right here, according to the Belgian outlet, the 47-year-old actor was handed the sentence after being caught driving without a valid license twice in April of 2024. Authorities also noted that he had a long history of driving-related violations, tallying 11 prior convictions over the years. The situation escalated last week when he allegedly refused a breathalyzer during a separate arrest, adding to the complications surrounding the case. So there you have it. Now, so it's just speculating here about who he plays and all of that. So again, is this a big deal? No, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all.
What if he plays Zod? Could be a big deal.
I mean, it hypothetically, yes. But ultimately, I think that it just gives us an opportunity to continue to pounce on the disaster known as James Gunn's DCU. And that is what I'm focusing on. Shout out to the guy that was complaining earlier in the chat.
40 Viking.
Yeah, shout out to you, since you were so upset that we were covering this. Because this, right, especially with the sale of Warner Brothers that seems to be imminent, whether that's going to be Paramount or Netflix or whoever, I feel like James Gunn's DCU is set up to be nothing more than a complete failure after Supergirl. Supergirl's not going to be a huge success. It's just not.
No.
There's no
it's
way.
not going to be, which is why you don't want anything, not even like some stories like this coming out where you have actors in controversies. So you don't want bad press surrounding the actors in your movie or your movie. You just want it to come out without a little to no drama surrounding it, because you already have drama surrounding you regarding the state of your DC right now. So this doesn't, I mean, going to prison for 6 months without a valid driver's license. Now, the DUI aside, that shit, like, yeah, he shouldn't be drinking while driving, refusing a breathalyzer. He was probably drinking, which is why he was refusing the breathalyzer. So that shit is wrong. You shouldn't be drinking and driving. So all of his prior things added up to this. It wasn't just like, oh, he was just driving one time and then he got thrown in jail for 6 months. There was a bunch of stuff leading to this, but you don't want any of this stuff surrounding your movie. You don't want controversies with your actors going into your Supergirl movie. You want it to come out with as little to no drama as possible, so that way it has like a little bit of a chance to be successful, even though it probably won't be, though.
And I just don't see any excitement for this movie. I don't see why anybody would want to go see a Supergirl movie from this universe, especially how we were introduced to her at the end of James Gunn's Superman. I just don't understand.
A condescending drunk bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And so I think this movie is going to fail. I don't think it's going to fail like the Marvels, but I don't think it can make $500 million. I don't know what the budget is on it. I don't know if we're going to know. I don't know if we know at this time what the budget is, but the budget will end up being. And I don't see it, man. And after this, let's see. Yeah, it's $1 billion film. Says who's JC? That's what Gary's saying, quoting somebody.
No, I know. I'm saying wow, as in like that's a lot of fucking money.
It's not $1 billion film, Beardo.
Okay, you need to get better at sarcasm, brother.
I am using sarcasm.
And so am I.
No, I'm not.
What?
Exactly.
I don't understand what's going on right now.
Okay. Anyways. Oh, John Campia.
Somebody thought Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
JC. He's like
Jesus? No, this money is going to make significantly less than
hang on.
Superman.
Did someone say John Campia?
All right. Smelly Negro. I love that name. Which hockey movie chant I swallow knickers come? No idea.
I love that
He
name.
loves that name, man. He loves that name. It's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
For
You
James
even
Gunn
have like
to
you even have the actress. Sorry, let me just share this really quickly. Like
go
you even
for
have
it.
the actress being unsure of herself. Because she came out and said this. Millie Alcock talks about finding out she was cast as Supergirl.
Millie
I thought
Alcox?
Millie
What's her name?
Alcock.
That's a terrible last name. Change that. Change that. Millie Alcock. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Change your last name. And you have to wonder, like, the lineage. Like, why was that family given the last name Alcock? What the fuck was her great-great-great-grandmother doing?
It's an awesome name. What are you talking about?
Alcock. Jeez.
Go ahead, Steph.
She said, I thought, what have I done? I really struggled to believe I could do it. I even called the director saying, I don't know how to be that person. I'm just me. Eventually, I realized the only way through was to trust myself. I always believe life is right on time. Things happen when they're supposed to, whether you feel ready or not. So, like, why did you go for the role if you didn't think you could do it? Like, I don't know how to be that person. What? You're an actress. Find a way. Research the role.
Yeah,
But yeah,
fake it till you
it's
make
just
it.
like she didn't even think she could do it.
Yeah, and the other thing too is with James Gunn's constantly responding to everything on social media. It's just such a bad look, man. Like, not only are you the director, you're also running the studio, and yet you're responding to tweets and rumors, and it's just a terrible look.
Right.
Get off social media. Aren't you too busy running DC to be on social media so much? Just get off social media.
He gets
You
offended
should be
pretty
busy
easily.
building building DCU.
Yeah,
So-
it's. Go ahead.
No, my thoughts on this movie being the second movie in his universe, Supergirl, who showed up for 2 minutes in the post-credit scene. It wasn't even in the main movie. In the post-credit scene, she showed up for 2 minutes, drunk. It makes no sense for her to be drunk on Earth. How did she get there? Why was she drunk? She was drunk from a red sun. Well, now she's on Earth with a yellow sun. She's a Kryptonian. She shouldn't still be drunk. That didn't make sense. She shows up for 2 minutes in the post-credit scene, and this is going to be the second movie in your universe. Like, there's plenty of established characters that were interesting.
Wait a minute. Why do you keep saying it's post-credit scene though?
Was it not a post-credit scene?
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was mid-credit scene, maybe.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was mid-credit scene.
Am I-
The movie ended with him in the chair looking at his at the
It was a
flashbacks and
mid-credit
stuff.
scene.
It was a mid-credit scene,
I
Jeremy.
thought I used to.
Get with the fucking program.
I remember her coming in and flipping him off, right?
It was a mid-credit scene, I believe.
Flipping him off.
Yeah,
Right?
called him a bitch.
That was. I remember that being the end of the movie. Am I wrong about that? I've seen it twice.
It was a mid-credit scene.
It was a mid-credit scene. And then the end credit scene was him and
She didn't come in at the end of the movie at all.
Anyways, I don't
No.
remember whether it was the very end of the movie or
it wasn't the
mid-credit
very
scene.
end of the movie. Like end of the
Nobody
credits.
seems to. There's like
Nobody
everybody
Nobody
saying.
knows. Nobody knows.
Nope,
Anyways,
you're
regardless.
getting different answers in the chat.
I know we are. Beardo's right. Beardo's wrong. Jeremy's wrong. Jeremy's right.
I
That's
remember
how
her
much
coming.
people actually give a fuck about this movie.
Didn't-
Anyways,
didn't he come in
regardless.
a mid-credit scene? I could have sworn it was a
I
mid-credit
swore it was the
scene.
mid-credit scene too. Anyways, my
Was-
point is
Maybe she wasn't even in the movie. Somebody says in the chat. Maybe it.
she showed up for about 2 minutes, okay? And she's
To
going to
pick up
have
her
the
dog.
second movie in this universe. How about the characters that we actually kind of enjoyed in the movie? Green Lantern, Guy Gardner. Yeah, they're getting a TV series, but that's like, why not do a full Green Lantern Corps movie? Yeah,
That's
Mr.
delayed,
Terrific. Mr.
okay.
Terrific was a lot of people's fan favorite character. Do something with that. Or Batman, Wonder Woman. But we're going to go Supergirl. Dude, James Gunn just wants to end his fucking tenure at DC as quickly as possible.
This guy has the correct answer. Never saw the movie. I don't care.
Well, they are doing something with Mr. Terrific, and then the Lantern show got delayed. So
Yes, it did.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, James Gunn's DCU continuing to face problem after problem after problem. And ultimately, the problems are all because the movie wasn't good. Like, if you come out with a good movie and you have all of the success and all this momentum, then all this other stuff is completely irrelevant. It truly is. But when you have a bad movie, when you are constantly responding to people on social media, when you are constantly saying things that are getting people very, very worked up, then you're just everything. It's going to be everybody's hypersensitive to all of these stories now, and it's all going to continue all the way up until Supergirl, which I think is just going to be another disaster. Then you have the sale of Warner Brothers hanging over the head of all of this. I don't get it. I don't know what the play is here. He was clearly the wrong person to run this entire franchise, this division. And we talked about it on FNT many times, but it's just like, if you're going to be the guy that runs the studio, then you shouldn't be directing the movie. You just shouldn't be. Like, are you a director or are you a studio head? But he's like, I want to be both. I want to be everything. I'm going to star. He's going to star in the next movie too. I'm going to
put my wife in Peacemaker and have her fuck John Cena.
So
which is what she did, by the way.
I am completely out on James Gunn in his DC movies completely. I loved his Guardians movies. I loved all three of them. But he worked for Guardians because Guardians was a franchise that not a lot of people knew about. So he had a lot of creative freedom to do what he wanted with that franchise.
He completely changed what Guardians was from the
Absolutely.
comics.
And you can't do that with Superman, and you can't do that with these prominent DC characters. You can't do it. And so anyway, there we have it.
We don't really have a big picture. I know we're one movie in, but we don't really have a big picture of what's going to go down. And if I were in charge of DC, you got plenty of like big bads that you can lead up to. Well, yeah, I mean, I think James Gunn, first thing he should have done before taking this role at DC was play Arkham City first. But no, I mean, you have plenty of big bads that you can have in DC. You got you have Darkseid, the Legion of Doom with Vandal Savage. But like, if you want to kick things off and make things interesting, make Reverse Flash Eobard Thawne your first big bad of like this universe that you're doing. And then with Reverse Flash, you can lead into the Legion of Doom, have the Justice League take down the Legion of Doom. And then after you've done that, I mean, how long does James Gunn want to be here? 10, 15, 20 years? Start it off small, do something light, do something with Reverse Flash because you make it very interesting. And then you finish off your entire tenure at DC with Darkseid.
Well,
but nobody knows what he's doing. Supergirl, cool.
Well,
if you like Guardians, then you might like Supergirl because James Gunn said it's like Guardians.
Gary says no. Watch Batman the Animated Series and Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah.
Very good.
Did Beardo freeze for a minute? He did.
Did I?
But just for a second, it's fine.
I don't think I did. I think you froze.
You kind of did, but it's okay. It's not a big deal.
On my internet.
Now, going back to what you were saying, though, I mean, the thing that's been so frustrating to me about DC is that Marvel has, and we've talked about this endlessly. So Marvel took B-list characters and turned them into A-list characters. DC has A-list characters, and they've done nothing with them.
Well, the problem is that Marvel had, like, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying it, a head start on DC, and the DC heads wanted to catch up. So instead of investing in, all of the separate movies like they were supposed to, because there was a slate of separate movies for all the individual members of the Justice League that never got done because they just wanted to rush into the Justice League movie.
They wanted to compete with the MCU with Avengers.
They wanted to compete with the MCU. So rather than give these characters their own movies, their own time to grow like Marvel did, they took their time and made their B characters into incredible A characters that people cared about. They just rushed it. They completely rushed it. So they made all of the wrong decisions in order to compete with Marvel.
And the worst thing about this whole thing with James Gunn Superman, can I talk about this for a minute? The worst thing is that it's made me appreciate Man of Steel a little bit more. It fucking pisses me off.
Let's go.
You love it.
Fucking pisses me off, dude. Pisses me off. Like, all I needed you to do, James Gunn, was give me some decent Superman. That's all I needed. And now, they clipped me the other day on Open Bar because I said, I saw James Gunn Superman, and now I've turned to a man that I don't fully understand, Zack Snyder. And the Snyder bots were like, he doesn't understand Snyder. I was like, motherfucker, I'm memeing on the fucking Dark Knight, you fucking retards. Like, I'm memeing on that. You fucking, oh, you're DC fans. You don't even know your iconic DC lines. Like, it's a joke. And they're like taking it so seriously. And they're like, look, he admits he doesn't understand Snyder's vision. It's like, you fucking idiots. Oh my God. Okay.
Can't please them all.
So, nope, not at all. But yeah, the more I watch Man of Steel, the better it gets. Except for the fucking scene with Jonathan Kent. It never gets better.
Great.
It never gets better. It actually, the more that I appreciate other elements of Man of Steel, the more angry I get at the Jonathan Kent scene because I fucking hate it so much. It is such a bad scene. I also don't like the scene where he destroys the 18-wheeler. I don't like that.
A little out of character.
It's a little out of character. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. The Jonathan Kent thing for that movie with what John Kent, Kevin Costner, how he was raising young Clark in the flashbacks. It makes sense why Clark wouldn't do that in the tornado for the movie. I don't agree with it. I'm with you, Jeremy. I don't agree with it. But for that movie, for how he was raising young Clark, like there's that scene on the truck where he's saying, you know, what was I supposed to do? Just let all the kids die? And he goes, maybe.
Fuck them kids.
I don't know. Yeah. He's like, I don't know, because like, I don't know what the right answer is. Like, maybe you shouldn't have saved him. And like that makes sense to me, going down the upbringing of Clark Kent into Superman. Why, when John Kent put up his hand and said, nope, not right now. Now's not the time. He understood. But I agree with you.
It's
not good. But for the movie, it makes sense.
Like he's protecting his son. The world wasn't ready for his son. Like the world just wasn't ready. He was protecting him for as long as he could, trying to let him know that when the world is ready for you, then you reveal yourself. But it's not time yet. You know, can you imagine if he revealed himself as a child? The government would come in, take him, and experiment on him. Mm-hmm. Like that's what he was worried about.
Flashpoint.
And that is where it's a good story about a fucking alien coming to Earth. But when Jonathan Kent stands there and he watches him die, when he has all the ability, and again, I'll sound like a broken record, but that's the point of like him dying from a heart attack, was to show Superman that there's things you can't control, there's things you can't fix.
I think you said it a few main events ago, where if there was another family in the tornado, and it's between another family with young kids or Jonathan Kent, and if Superman were to choose the other family instead of his dad, it would have made it better.
I don't remember if I said that. We've had so many fucking arguments. Maybe I did. I also said that, you know, if you want to just fix everything with spoilers for Yellowstone, if you just edited Taylor Sheridan, if you just would have edited that scene of Kevin Costner and how you got rid of him, wrote him off of Yellowstone, I would have bought that a lot more. So I'm hoping somebody can do that with John Dutton, because there was a contract dispute and Kevin Costner had to be written off the show. They did it in a terrible way for Yellowstone. So if they just would have edited that scene in, where maybe, you know, he's John Dutton's caught up in a tornado, I'd be like, okay, that's awesome. But anyway, we're not going to make this a Man of Steel debate. So
why not? We're already there.
We could. I know. We're already debating it.
Lawrence Gouliard with a $20. What's up, Jeremy? Been owing you money for a while. Been listening to you guys since forever. Taco Bell rules. Man of Steel is the greatest movie of all time. And fuck Lucas Fell.
I think he
meant Lucas Fell.
Film.
Maybe he meant film. Thank you, Larry, for the $20. Levels with a 5. Boa probably seen Zootopia too. I think we need Kata and Atreus for Bro Science. Mini Breath of the Wild segment.
Isn't it Bao Bao?
What's? Oh yeah, Bao Bao. It is Bao Bao. Bao Bao was Baby of the Week a few weeks ago on Bro Science. Mini BOTW.
Breath of the Wild, bro.
I know Breath of the Wild, but that doesn't make sense. Mini Breath of the Wild segment. Top 5 nationalities of women. Breath of the Wild in this doesn't make sense. But okay, thank you for the $5 levels. JS Pena with a 199 says, happy heavenly birthday to Ozzy Osbourne. Hell yeah, rest in peace.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
And Brendan Fraser, it's his birthday as well today.
Oh, Babe of the Week. Babe of the Week. Babe
You don't
of
know
the
your own
Week.
segments, Beardo. That's your bro science segment.
It's Babe of the Week.
Breath of the Wild.
Babe of the Week. You guys are right. I'm wrong. You guys are right. I made
you
a
know
mistake.
what?
Babe of the Week.
You know
Your own
what?
segment.
I know
It
it.
is.
I'm retarded.
He's drooling.
Your beard.
Oh
Beard
man.
looks so funny on that guy.
Oh, man. Bow bow. Bob with a 5. The first Avatar was the first movie for modern audiences. That's not true.
That's not true. That would be. I'm gonna make some people mad by saying what I'm gonna say. Mad Max Fury Road, the first modern audiences movie.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Mad Max Fury Road is
You
a
gotta think.
modern audiences movie. What year did that come out?
Fury Road? 2010?
Let me look.
No. It was like 2015, 2016, maybe something like that. But
2015. Nailed it.
2015, there you go. That's the first modern audiences.
Then you had female Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but that came out after. That came out after.
That's the 2016
Yeah.
movie.
Fury Road. And I know everybody loves that fucking movie. I fucking have hated it since the moment I saw it. And I continue to be.
The Force Awakens.
That came out. Well, Fury Road came out before the
2015?
Force, but it came out. I think Fury Road came out before Force Awakens because Force Awakens came out in December, right? I think.
Yeah, it was Christmas.
It is a well-made movie, though. Fury Road is a fantastically well-made movie.
And when was Avatar? 2012?
2009.
No fucking way.
Am I right about that?
I thought it was 2012.
I think it was 2009. I think.
Holy shit. 2009.
Yeah.
2009? Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
2009.
I don't think that's a modern audience movie.
I don't.
It's
I
not.
don't.
No, it's
I
not
don't
a
think
modern
so.
audience movie.
I don't think so. Fury Road is though.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob, for the $5. Grindo Drome with a 10 says, haven't been to cinema since Deadpool Wolverine. And there really hasn't been a reason to.
Not really. Not a lot.
Not really. Macaque with a 5. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Don't buy Jeremy shirts. I'll buy Tobias a fair suit if he takes pictures with Ryan.
What the fuck?
Okay,
The
Macaque.
hell?
All right. Thank you for the $5, Macaque. Taker with a 5. Zootopia 2 is all about fighting the derogatory connotation of being called a snake or a snake oil salesman. Snakes are good people, damn it. There you go. Yeah, isn't that the premise of Zootopia 2? Is like snakes are like
Reptiles.
like black people, and they don't like the snakes.
I think it's just reptiles. They don't have
That's
reptiles.
just what I've heard. Hey, I'm just the messenger.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
haven't
I've
seen it
heard.
yet, but from the trailer, it looks like all the reptiles are just like off somewhere because there's no reptiles in Zootopia. And there's snakes
That's what
everywhere.
I've heard. Don't
have
go
no
after me.
idea.
Daniel Moore with a 250 says, made a Twitter, followed all of y'all. I DM'd JP.
That's me.
JP? Oh, Jeremy Prime. Thank you
Yeah.
for the 250. Andre CR with a $2,500. Last night on Tuesday night's main event, you said black brown women look better in green. Cynthia Erivo doesn't look like a paralysis demon when green, so it checks out.
I didn't say that. I said Zoe Saldana looks better as Gamora. She's like, man.
She's very hot as
She's
Gamora.
very hot as Gamora. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Thank you, Andre CR, with the 2,500. Daniel Moore Business with a 250. Made a banger tweets already. Look him up later. Be careful. Bearded Sports Psych with a 5 says, Jeremy loved Wicked. I got news for you. That means you're gay. Thank you for the 5. Flag Ninja with a 5. The best Mexican food I ever had is the Mexican food my stepmom makes. Hell yeah. Always better at home. Thank you.
Yeah. My
Tobias
grandma's
Nexus
Mexican
with a
food awesome.
$10. I've been in the furry community for over 20 years now. I'm officially a gray... What?
It's a gray muzzle.
I'm officially a gray muzzle in the fandom for over 12 years. I was around before the woke politics really took over it in the last few years. Tobias.
I don't know what,
Tobias.
A gray muzzle.
know what that means.
Tobias,
know.
man.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Gray muzzle furry. Oh, it's one word.
Tobias, I'm gonna be praying for you, man.
Oh, okay. It's just an older member of the furry fandom. Been around since before.
Does
the
that mean like
internet.
they have to like wear a gray muzzle to show that they are like? Is that like a tier?
No, it's a
that they've hit?
self-given label. They don't have to
Okay.
have a muscle.
Okay.
I thought
But
it was like,
says, like,
I thought it was
online-
I thought it
I
was
don't
like
know
a
what
dog
muscles
fucking
are.
thing that they put on their face, and it has to be colored gray because they're old.
Ew.
Oh man.
Tobias, aren't you young? I thought Tobias was young.
oh man, that
A
was
gray
funny.
it says that a gray muzzle is anyone 30 to 50.
I don't. The more
I thought Tobias was young.
the less information we have at this point, the better off this conversation is going to go.
I had to look it up. I need
the
this information.
less there's no good answer to find out like how old Tobias is. There's no good answer that's going to come from this. Zero. So
Thank you, Tobias, for the
there's
$10.
no good answer.
Hayden Wayne with a 10. Sweeney Todd is one of 2 musicals that I own. That and Repo, the genetic opera. Sweeney Todd is a story of vengeance, and it's actually really good.
I've heard good
Hell
things
yeah.
about it. I have heard good things about it.
What about Grease? Grease is probably my
Grease is
favorite musical.
amazing. I love Grease.
Yeah, give it the 10. SEK, or maybe it's SE Kaiju with a $10. Jeremy is reluctantly gay. Confirmed. Thank you for the 2. Macaque with a 2 says, thank you for your service, Beardo. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Macaque, for the 2. Midnight Light with a $5 says Metal Gear Solid 1 for the PlayStation 1 is better than Arkham City. Hashtag Beardo fat. Hashtag Beardo not stolen valor. Hashtag thank Beardo for his service. Hashtag Steph tax. Hashtag Jeremy Prime Mage I.199. That's a lot of hashtags.
That's a lot of hashtags,
Damn.
bro.
Thank you.
That was good.
Emo Otaku with a 2. Jeremy, give yourself an Easy E style Jerry curl.
Maybe we'll see what happens. Okay, well, you get that one, and then we got
Murnum with a 20. That's it. Gonna get tacos for lunch today. Al pastor, chicken, shrimp, and goat. You do
Taco
it.
Bell.
Nice.
Taco
You do
Bell.
it.
Go to Taco Bell.
You ain't gonna find al pastor and shrimp
Yeah.
And
Taco
you can
Bell
find that at
at
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell.
You don't want
Amazing.
shrimp tacos from Taco Bell.
No, you don't. No, you
Taco
don't.
Bell.
Food poisoning. Not good.
Taco Bell's great.
You get those tacos, Murnium. You get them.
Are you guys excited for Avengers Doomsday?
I am reluctantly excited. I'm
But-
cautiously optimistic, but my hopes are low.
What about you, Steph?
I have no idea what the story is going into Avengers Doomsday, so I'm looking forward to maybe possibly having some story connections in it. So yeah.
I excited is the wrong word, but I'm interested. I think 2026 is going to be huge. I was talking to Gary about this, about like 2026 is shaping up to be huge for movies. It's gonna be
Mhm.
crazy. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested to see the trailer. I think it's going to be a huge movie. I think it's going to be $1 billion movie. But a post that I initially saw Gary responded to, I think he got blocked after he responded to it.
Hell yeah.
So an interesting discussion going on. Can we bring back the MCU? What the hell is this? So
The MCU is why it failed.
that's exactly right. So you look at this cast and you see predominantly men, a few women. And what's interesting about people like this is that they ask for the MCU, but yet when we got the MCU, this was the result. $200 million at the box office worldwide for the Marvels. So these people that cry about wanting representation don't actually show up to see these things. They don't show up to see things like the Eternals that was going to save lives. They don't care about this stuff yet. Now you have predominantly men, which clearly shows that the Marvel Cinematic Universe has learned its lesson, not to put predominantly women in your movies because it will fail every time. It doesn't mean that this movie is going to be automatically good, by the way, but I thought this was very interesting. Crying to bring the MCU back when we all witnessed it fail right before our very eyes. What say you, Steph?
The MCU is why it failed. And do you remember that Variety article, that big expose that had like the downfall of Marvel? And it was just a bunch of the MCU characters with a big down arrow. It looked like one of our YouTube thumbnails. When the MCU was prominent, Marvel was going downhill. Nobody was attached to any of these characters. They were given all of these powers, nothing earned. Everything just passed down to them. And they were also like, I think She-Hulk was probably the breaking point for a lot of people because you had this incredibly insufferable character lecturing the audience because she could break the fourth wall, and also lecturing the Hulk, who has been through a whole lot of stuff, and we've followed this character, but because she's a woman, she's been through more than he has. MCU was like the breaking point for a lot of people, even for a lot of modern Marvel fanboys and fan people who liked all of the modern Marvel stuff that they were giving us, right? Uh, She-Hulk was the breaking point for a lot of those people. They were like, this show is terrible. It's awful. What is Marvel doing? And that sort of like initiated even more of a downward spiral for Marvel because after that show, people were like, yeah, Marvel's kind of lost its way. I'm not going to invest any more of my time or money into Marvel until something is done. They're really trying to rectify all of their bad mistakes with Doomsday because I think that like a lot of those characters are going to get killed off. A lot of the characters that don't matter, that people don't like, they're going to get killed off in Doomsday. That's probably what's going to happen, or it's going to get like rewritten, or something is going to happen to where all of those characters are going to come to an end because nobody likes those brand new characters. Nobody is attached to those brand new characters, and they're failing. They're failing. Those characters aren't bringing in any money. There was also, I think, Marvel has like an annual retreat or something, and I believe it was like in 2023 maybe, or early 2024, where they got together at their retreat and they were like scrambling because the mood was just completely down because Marvel, it was at a terrible spot. All of their movies were failing. They were losing money. Nobody was watching it on Disney Plus. So they had to come up with a plan moving forward. I can't remember if it was 2023 or 2024 when that happened, but yeah, the attitude at Marvel has been like, we need to rectify a lot of the mistakes that we're making. And I think that that's what they're going to do with Doomsday. So no, I don't want to bring back the MCU because all of those shows were terrible. And this is coming from someone who watched a lot of those shows, a lot of the MCU shows and movies. And yeah, it's an inaccurate portrayal of not only women and how they act, but if you want women in the MCU, then they have to be characters that are built up from the ground up, right? They have to earn things, not just be handed it from characters that came before that had years and years and years of build up and I guess like audience respect, to where like it's just fast tracked with all of the female characters. They're just given all of this stuff and that you're expected to like them because they're women.
Well said. Well said. Beardo?
Yeah, Steph pretty much said it. And I agree that the MCU is why people lost interest. That's why we've seen diminishing numbers as far as the box office goes and just people just interested in the MCU as a whole. But to be honest, for this slate for Avengers Doomsday, I think there's already too much woman in it. Let's get them all out. Get them all out. I don't care.
Like
Florence
Bro
Pugh.
You want it to be like Bro Island?
If I could, I would. Yeah. Florence Pugh is. I don't care how hot she is. She's a terrible replacement for Scarlett Johansson. The only one I really care about coming back, that's a woman, is Mystique.
Rebecca Romaine.
Yeah, let's get her. Let's get her and her entire nudity, naked Mystique in this movie, and I'm down with that. But get the rest of them out. I don't fucking care.
Well, I don't disagree with what you're saying. Overall, I think that Avengers Doomsday is going to be a massive success for them. It doesn't mean it's going to be good, but bringing the Avengers name back into it, bringing Robert Downey Jr. back into it, people are going to line up for this. The trailer is going to release this month. I don't know if we're getting a teaser. I don't know if it's going to be a full trailer. I don't know. I expect that to do gangbusters as well. So it will absolutely be a success. It's not going to save Marvel because Marvel has a cancer, a disease within it right now, but it will give it a temporary bump for sure. And that's just the truth. No, it won't. Yes, it will. Like people saying the same people telling me that the same people saying that this isn't going to be a success. The same people said Stranger Things wasn't going to be a success. It's absolutely going to be a success. It'll
make $1 billion.
Yes, it will make $1 billion easily.
Yep.
But will it make money? Because this movie is costing them a ton of money. So yeah. So but that's the question. Will it be successful? Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, we made $1 billion. But is it going to be like Deadpool and Wolverine, where the actual what is it called? Budget came out and it was a ton of money. It was like over $500 million. So did it actually make money? Was it actually successful now that we know the budget? This budget is going to be overinflated. I mean, they have a huge budget for this movie. So will it make money in order to be considered a success at the box office? I don't know, because of that budget's so huge. Will people show up? Yes, because Robert Downey Jr. is coming back. Not only that, they're bringing back the X-Men. What's funny is that people aren't showing up for these new characters that they made at Marvel. They're not showing up for
not at all.
It's not like they're showing up for the Fantastic Four. No, they're coming back because Patrick Stewart is back. Rebecca Romaine is back. Cyclops is back. Robert Downey Jr. is back. They're bringing back Nightcrawler. They're coming back for those characters. They're excited for Doomsday because of those characters, not because Pedro Pascal is coming back as Mr. Fantastic. I think that's why there's so much hype for it, is because they're bringing in the X-Men finally.
And also rumors, Tobey Maguire is going to come back as Spider-Man. Hugh Jackman's going to be Wolverine in the movie.
They're throwing everything at this movie. They're throwing everything.
Ryan Reynolds is going to be Deadpool in this movie. And then also the rumors that Chris Evans, Steve Rogers is going to come back in one shape or form, whether he's going to be evil and he's going to be the Hydra Captain America or Nomad, whatever. As long as Chris Evans is playing some form of Steve Rogers in this movie, Chris Evans, who's not a movie star, but when it comes to playing Steve Rogers, people want to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the same applies to like Robert Downey Jr. There's a myth that Robert Downey Jr. is this massive mega star, movie star. He's really not. He is very much a movie star as Iron Man.
Yeah.
If you put Robert Downey Jr. just in some random, movie without like his built-in fan base around it, nobody's seeing anything because of Robert Downey Jr. But in the role of Iron Man, it's probably the most successful box office character we've ever seen.
Yeah, within the MCU, he's huge.
It's absolutely insane. But yeah, outside of that, like Robert Downey Jr. has star power, but he's not a true movie star to the level of like Tom Cruise, which nobody is, But that's the point I'm trying to make, is like there's this idea that Robert Downey Jr. is a mega star. He is a big time star, but he doesn't sell movies by himself. He just doesn't, and the track record is there. Same with The Rock. The Rock is the same way. Like people think that The Rock is this mega star, which he is a big star, but people don't go see movies because The Rock is in it.
Yeah. How did that go for Black Adam?
Yeah, how'd that work out for him? So, but Robert Downey Jr., in the Marvel Cinematic Universe
Money.
as Iron Man. And even, I mean, he's still tied into this. Like, it's still got the Iron Man stuff around it, but this is going to be huge. So will it be good? We'll see. But it's going to be a huge,
Gonna make money.
It's going to make a ton of money. Profit, that's a whole different discussion,
Yeah.
but it will make a lot of money. All right, Beardo, what we
All
got?
right, let's do it. Mexa Rage with a 2 says, always get the carne asada plate hard to fuck up. Love me some carne asada. Cilantro and onion. Fuck. Ladybug with a 5. Team Taco Bell. Jeremy, do y'all have meetups in Texas or near it?
We've done some. I mean, Gary is, more focused on the Texas meetups, and then if I can be there, I will. But I don't know when the next one is scheduled. It'll probably be after MegaCon, whatever Gary has going on. But MegaCon's our next big meetup right now in Orlando, and after that, we'll probably try to do something with Texas.
Thank you, Ladybug, for the $5. Christian Rocker with a 199 says, Die Hard is a musical as much as a Christmas movie. Agreed. Thank you for the 199. Mexa Rage with the 2 says, I don't need to win. I just need James Gunn to lose. Thank you for the 2. Fault 95 with a 199 says, no, Mike, what a downgrade. Steph is the best host.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the 199.
All right. Well, if
See you
he's
later.
not if he's not
See you
gonna
later.
get if he's not gonna get super chats, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, why would we even keep him in here?
I know.
Steph's getting super chats. Beardo's not even getting super chats. So, I mean, I can read.
Super chat for Beardo.
I can't read good, but I can read better than Beardo, and that's all you really need. Okay. All right. He's upset. Let me bring him back.
so
all right. Sorry.
mad.
Yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. All right. Hi, Beardo. We
Jeff,
weren't
do you wanna
talking
read
about
super
you.
chats? Got 40 of them. Beardo doesn't get super chats. Got fucking over 100 super chats today so far. Jeez. SBC with the 2 says, hey, it's Steph. She's going to fall again. Damn.
Oh, Steph, somebody sent me another version of that video. So there's a little more context to it. Okay. I got to find it. Give me a
I
minute.
can't believe it.
I played it on, I played it on, Cobracast. Okay. So here's what we got. Okay. So we've got a little more context here. Okay. Now, when she hits the car, there's no sound anymore and there's no phone ringing because that was obviously post edited in. Okay. But we learn a little bit more here. Okay. So here's the video. Okay. Okay.
Damn!
Hang on. Here we go. Okay. I got to turn the volume up. Here we go.
Damn!
When it goes back to the front, see, so she had already fallen. Okay.
She already tripped.
She had already
tripped on
fallen.
the curb.
So we're learning more about her. This is the greatest character development of all time. All right. So she was already falling down.
Damn!
Fuck.
Now, here's the original clip that has the edit of the noise in it, which is right here.
Damn!
All right. Imagine she was
fallen.
crossing the street, tripped on the curb and fell. Went to go across the street again and tripped into the car.
Why is she running though? What is she chasing?
There's
What's
still
she
a
going
lot
after?
more questions.
She's looking for that
many
crack.
questions to that.
We need more information. We need more information.
Midnight Light with a 5 says, this is money I could be spending on Bitcoin. God bless Geeks and Gamers in the 199. Get Mike and Phil to host a daily soon. Hashtag thank Beardo for his service. Hashtag Steph Tax. I'm not a veteran. I did not serve in the military. Thank you for the $5, Midnight Light. Dark Red Knight with the 2 says, Game Awards stream next Thursday. We could probably do something for that.
I think we are doing it. I think
We can do something for that.
Yep.
Thank you for the 2, Dark Red Knight. Golden Nuggets with a 2 says, sucking. Thank you for the 2. Ryan Stewart with a $2 says, Savvy's maiden name was Alcock, Beardo Poopy. Thank you for the 2. SC Kaiju with a 5 says, Millie is playing herself like Tatiana did with She-Hulk, an insufferable, broken, drunk whore. I predict great success. Thank you for the $5. Daniel Moore Business with a 250 says Beardo is Daniel Moore approved. Thank you, Daniel Moore, for the 250. Andre CR with 1,000. Was it a mid-credit or post-credit? Probably equal. Thank you for the 1,000. Taker with a $2 says, fine, Beardo, she'll change it. Millie Most Cock. Thank you for the 2.
Hey, so we're playing Mario Kart World tonight. Last night, it was announced that Mario Kart World got a big update, and a lot more was added. Are you aware of this, Steph?
No.
Oh, Mario Kart World got a big update. A game changer, actually. So since you're not familiar with the update, let me show you what the update was. The primary thing, the big thing is right here. Okay. You can now turn items on or off at your
that's
pleasure.
Good.
Now, what I want you to think about is the Kamek spell. Okay. That's what you have to think about, because that is what's going to create hell. If we just turn on Kamek spell only, this is what we're going to get.
Oh my God.
The whole track is going to be this.
This is
We need to do
ridiculous.
that tonight, though. That looks like a lot. That looks wild. We need to do that.
They also made a few updates to some of the tweeners and added more turns to them. So they fixed a lot of the tweeners with the straightaways. So yeah, we can turn off lightning. We can get rid of the boomerang. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah. Beardo's going to start yelling, get the lightning out of the game.
5-hour stream.
I just want the feather out of the game. Take the lightning and feather out of the game.
Take the feather out. Take the feather out.
Take the feather out. Take the feather out. Take the lightning out and take the boomerang out. You got a perfect.
Yeah.
You got perfect at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the lightning out is going to be crazy. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It will be chaotic tonight. So Mario Kart World over on the Geeks Gamers Play channel. And yes, Steph will be streaming to Rumble tonight. So.
Yay. Oh, I got a new controller.
Oh, snap. What are you doing, Beardo?
It's just making sure that my teeth were white.
What?
Look, I got the Pro controller.
Oh,
nice.
The Pro controller is honestly, it's one of the best controllers ever made. The Pro Controller 2 is one of the best controllers ever made.
It's not the best. It's good, but it's not the best.
I've been streaming like this, like using these.
Oh God, that's awful.
Yeah, I've been using these. I've been using the Joy-Cons.
This is the best controller ever made.
Yeah. For $582.
It's $200.
Fuck that.
$200 for the best controller ever made.
Look, I prefer the Xbox 360 controller over the Xbox Elite.
No, this is the best controller ever made. And I'm a PlayStation guy.
Too many buttons,
is the
man.
Best controller.
Too much shit going. The 360
controller. The paddles are so good on the back.
The 360 controller is still the best controller probably ever made.
I can't play without the paddles, man. Dude, the paddles are so fucking good.
The 360 controller is so perfect. It felt so good. Just anytime you were playing any game, 360 controller was perfect.
Mark Andre Roy with a 199 says Supergirl showed up at the beginning of the movie.
Well, there you have it. We were wrong.
There you go. We were all wrong. Thank you, Mark, for the 199. Andre CR with the 2500. Beardo's name IRL is Eaton Allcocks. Thank you for the 2500, Andre CR. Vault 95 with a 199. At Walmart, 1954 Superman is $55. James Gunn Superman is $9.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you for the 199. Flag Ninja with a 2 says Supergirl played Arkham City first. Doubt it. Billy Alcock with $1. Thank you. Ladybug with a 199. Zempic for Beardo. Beardo fat. Thank you, Ladybug. I appreciate that. Vlad the Man with a 5 says, wait, there was a Superman movie? I thought it was about Mr. Terrific and Lowe's and their pet dog. Weird. Thank you for the $5.
Weird.
Exo Rage with a 5. Should have gone Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Then if those worked out, then Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Martian Manhunter. I don't know which big bad.
I think
Reverse Flash would have been great for the first one.
I think that it's Get back to basics and make just a good Superman movie. Lay the foundation. Just make it a simple,
Just try again.
good Superman movie based on, like you don't have to make it crazy. Truth, justice, and the American way. That's it, man. Just get it back to basics, set the foundation, and then go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mickey Rage, for the $5. Daniel Moore with a $6. Starting with RV could be a mistake because reverse flash, because that as soon as an actor pisses Gunn off in any way, he'll reset the universe. He is purely spiteful. Thank you for the $6. Naaman's within 19 months. Helldivers 2 reducing its install footprint from 154 gigabytes to only 23 gigabytes is a damning shot fired at an industry that seems to enjoy destroying HDD space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you for the 19 months.
No,
I
truly.
the Helldivers movie, Beardo.
We'll see. I don't know. Some things should just be left alone as a video game.
I think that this whole thing was like, I think that there's a theory to it where they want you to take it. They want to take so much space up, so you have to keep everything else uninstalled to play, like Call of Duty, for instance. Yeah. Like that's what they're trying to do. You can't have anything if you install Call of Duty. Like you can't have anything else. It's fucking crazy the amount of fucking space that shit takes.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. It's a scam.
It's a scam. It's a fucking conspiracy. Right? No? All right. Bearded Sports Psych with the $5. Animated movies are hits. They're making another Ice Age with sailing Captain White's legendary Arctic path called Ice Age Ice Hall. I think this is a troll. I'm going to be careful. Thank you for the 5. Carlos Lima with a $20. Jeremy is correct. High School Musical is the greatest musical ever made. I have 2 words for you. Vanessa Hudgens. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Steph. Good. How you doing? Here's your big booty Latina tax. Beardo's the Kratos of Geeks and Gamers, and Geeks and Gamers is the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carlos,
Appreciate
for the
that.
$20. SC Kaiju with the $2. Beardo don't know how talking good like most of us. I think I added an extra word in there. Thank you for the $2. Vlad the Man with the 20. Our Lord also didn't reveal who he was in his early age because it wasn't his time. And you can be mad about the fact. You'd be mad at the fact that Mary, the mother of our Lord with the disciples, let him die as well. There's larger purpose to everything. Thank you, Vlad.
It's just bad writing. It's just bad writing. That's all it is. Like,
God is bad writing?
No. Man of Steel is bad writing. I'm sorry if I don't compare Zack Snyder's slow. I'm sorry if I'm not going to compare Zack Snyder's slow-mo bullshit to our Lord and Savior. Okay. I mean, are we gonna? Is that what we're gonna do next time? Are we gonna compare? What was that movie that he had on Netflix that nobody liked? What was that bullshit?
I don't know. I didn't even watch it.
What was it? What was the name of that movie?
Rebel Moon.
I don't know. I blocked
Rebel Moon.
Oh,
we're gonna compare Rebel Moon to Jesus Christ now?
No. I don't think anybody's doing that. He's talking about Superman.
Talking about Man of Steel.
He's talking about Man of Steel.
Talking about Zack Snyder's Man of Steel.
Thank you, Vlad the Man, for the $20. Vic Chavez with a $5. Based on that sentence alone, I want to see Beardo review Zootopia 2. Not going to happen. I'm not going to see it. Fear of FEMA with a $5. The predators in Zootopia 1 were 10% of the population, but committed almost all the crime on screen. Who are they representing? Thank you for the $5. Scott Lopez with the 5 says Kenny Omega versus Okada is better than Stone Cold versus The Rock. Fight me.
I don't have to fight you. You're fighting yourself, bro.
Thank you for the $5. Daniel Moore with a $2.50 says fandom. What are they fans of? Bestiality. Thank you for the $2.50. Dixie Cup 8 Go Bills with a $5.
What?
Dixie Cup 8 Go Bills with a $20. Did you guys see on X the story of the 88-year-old war veteran who lost his pension and life savings when his wife got sick and now he's broke and has to work? I did not see that.
Didn't a creator raise like $1 million for him? Is that the same
Good.
story? Am I thinking of the
Good.
same story?
If that's the case, then
Yeah,
good.
I'm not familiar with that one, but I didn't hear about it.
I think.
Thank you
Is there a
for letting
link or
us know,
something we can
Dixie
check it
Cup.
out? I'd like to
Um,
check that out. Are you familiar with it, Steph?
If I'm thinking of the same story, yes, it is. Okay, I'll
Okay,
find it.
right on. Yeah, we'll send me a link. We'll
Cool.
check it out.
Thank you for the $20. Levels with a 5. Babe of the week, not Breath of the Wild. Jeremy and Beardo go back looking at the mirror. Also, there is a gaming. Is there a gaming stream tomorrow?
There's one tonight.
I think he's talking about me. Is there a gaming stream tomorrow? Maybe
G&G
tomorrow night.
G&G crew will be having a big stream tomorrow. So that's all we got for you. More
Thank you for the
details
5
tomorrow.
levels. Dixie Cup with a $2 says, I tagged you on X, Jeremy.
Okay, thank you.
Two Bias Hayden with a $2 says, my stepbro Nexus is as weird as my dad, Hayden G's. Thank you for the $2. Sideways Stan with a 5. I grew up in Cali. The best Mexican food is from the taco trucks with the menu you can barely read. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Thank you for the 5. Midnight Light with a $5. Jeremy, the Jonathan Clark scene sounds even more Skittles and gay when Beardo acts out the scene. This is $1 I could be spending on Bitcoin.
This is $1. What? Where did you get this? Is $1 I could be spending on Bitcoin?
All right, this is money I could be spending on Bitcoin.
It just invents words and super chats.
No,
Trying to make it sound better.
because the dollar sign was in front of the I, so he thought it was $1.
Fruit of the Mystery with a $5. Stranger Things prediction. 11 sacrifices herself to save gay Will. Mike, consoled by gay Will, discovers his bisexuality. Mia Hawke takes down Vecna. That'd be insane, but that's not going to happen.
I think that I'm not saying I'm the person that's come up with this. I've heard some other theories about it, and I'm starting to believe it. I think that time travel is going to play a huge role in the end of this series.
I can see that as well.
I think that you've got the teacher talking about wormholes and all of that, and that is for a reason. I think time travel is going to be the thing that ends this series. Absolutely.
And the whole thing with like season 1 with Will running away, and then the lock opens with telepathically opens. I think that's going to be 11 traveling back in time, and she's going to have to make sure that Will gets taken by Vecna somehow, some way.
I'm at this point, I mean, I've loved the series, but I was very disappointed with the first 4 episodes of season 5 so far. I hope it gets back on track, but I'm also to a point where I'm like, I would laugh my ass off if it ends with them all playing D&D as kids again.
Yep, they're all kids again. They're like, wow, what a great campaign. That was so much fun.
Oh, dude. I think that the internet would collectively lose its shit, and I am here for it, dude. I am here for it.
Yeah.
That's like a Twilight Breaking Dawn at the end, where it's not a real fight. It's all in his mind.
I haven't seen how many Twilight movies are there?
4 or 5.
I've seen 3. I've seen 3 of them.
Because there's 4 books, right? But isn't the last book?
There's 5 movies. There's 4 books. Last book was turned into 2 movies. This was what he was talking about. Samuel Weidenhofer raised $1 million for an 88-year-old veteran who had his pension taken from him while his wife was sick. He raised it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
That was the creator. That's amazing. That's such a feel-good story.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Razorburn with the 14 months. Beardo Steph, what is your favorite taco filling? Carne asada, al pastor, birria, or barbacoa? I'm an al pastor fan myself. Al pastor is great. All of those are great. Barbacoa, birria.
I love barbacoa and carne asada. That is my.
I'm going with carne asada. Carne asada is my go-to. Thank you for the 14 months. Razorburn. VJ the Vigilant with a $2. I noticed 2 not Star-Lord in the Doomsday lineup. We'll see. Thank you for the 2. Jesus Davila recommitted. Thank you, Jesus Davila. And Jesus Davila with a 49-month member message says, melee the like button with a winky face. Thank you, Jesus. Bruce Leroy Jenkins with a $2 Beardo. Thank you for your service. Hashtag never forget. You guys are going to get me in trouble, man. Yeah, I am not a veteran. I never served in the military. You guys are going to get me in trouble. Irish Skywalker with a 5. Agent Alligator 199 arrived November 25th. Bro Island shirt arrived December 2nd. Both were ordered day one of announcement. Hail all. I appreciate you. Teespring sucks. Sorry to hear that.
It does.
Teespring sucks.
It does.
Thank you for the 5. I'm going to be moving away from Teespring soon. Daniel Moore with a $6. What did the guy expect? What did the guy expect Mary to do against the Roman Empire? Thank you for the $6. Billy Alcock with $1. Appreciate it. American Man with the 5. Gotta thank the Swifties for showing up and taking the L. Record-breaking 57 million tuned in to the Cowboys-Chiefs Thanksgiving game. How about them Cowboys? Thank you for the $5, American Man. And Jesus with a 2 says, how old is Tobias? I'm 69 years old. I said 69. 69. Thank you for the 2, Jesus. And we are all caught up on YouTube.
Z Highness says, Beardo is singing. I revoke that good singing card. Shut the up is what it says. I mean, she probably meant shut the fuck up. But,
Thank you.
Thank you, Z Highness. Derek says, it would be kind of funny if the woman Jeremy went on the date with turned out to be his wife. Talk about a surprise ending to a story. Nagranol says, if you have any information on falling girl, please call 1-800-199-IDOT. That's 1-800-199-4368. I don't even know what the hell that is. But that's it on Rumble. So we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Mario Kart tonight, Bro Science today, Cobra Cast at some point today. I'll probably stream over Beardo just for the hell of it because it'd be fun. Trump does have an announcement today, but I don't think I'm going to be able to cover it. But we'll see what time it is. But Beardo, what do you got going on?
Yeah, Bro Science at 4 p.m. Eastern on my channel, me, X-Wing, and Blaine. And we're going to be talking about Mel Gibson's Fat Man in the second hour of the show. You know, the normal routine, babe of the week, just shooting the shit, objectifying women. It's going to be a good time over there.
There we go.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Babe of the week.
Steph.
Nerdy news in a couple of hours, and then later on, late night tonight, I'll be playing Battlefield 6 on Kick.
There we go. So Mario Kart tonight. It'll be fun. It'll be chaotic. So we'll see what happens. You guys have a good evening, and we will talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Beardo.
I'm not a veteran. Never served. Military family.
Oh my god.